very similar to the idle droning. They both have a droning-like effect. Don't drone me or something would be the statement, I suppose. To my routine to such a degree, you know, like the trucks start ticking. That usually means it's time to change the oil. And by no means do I intend to do that. I just kind of go, like, you can pick it up now and do it a day later, and then it gets done. So it's more about placement. Getting the oil is the first step. Getting the tools is the second step, because I might feel cognitive pain finding the tools, but they're sitting right here. So I lucked out. So I ended up changing the oil. And then you sign a piece of paper about turning the dirty oil in. And you're gonna place it. And another thing, the steering pump is going out, so it's leaking. So that's the next one. The steering pump is leaking. That caused the wobble. It would be a good day if the wobbling stops, of course. The extra mechanical wobbling. Not gonna happen. That stops and I fix all the suspension and have a truck. You see, because my company model is don't buy shit, right? So they're destroying my company by making me buy a new truck. So I'll continue to work at Whitney's and work on my company whenever I can. But it's supposed to be a kind of net zero like company or something. Not a lot of money. So I have a really good economical pickup truck. It's sputtering. An economical pickup truck for that can haul a half a ton or more, and that's all you need. But it's under attack. So, for instance, if these people were a competitive, competing company, they could be charged under RICO for interacting with my truck and cyber stalking. So there's another question. And then I saw this fire yesterday, and the truck's out of control on video. So at what point can they cause a brush fire? By dicking with my truck. So there's a sputter. I'll take the rap for whatever happens next, but the truth is the truth. Hazards. Disrupting traffic. And I forgot to put my hazards on. Vehicle cyber. Followed by there's a sputter. There's a wobble. So there's a sputter. It's sputtering on its own. There's another one and another. There is no setting from the factory. There is no mechanism in the drivetrain to do that. But you can do it with cyber stalking. Do it electromagnetically, just like the law says. So I got a ticket the other day as a result of the cyber stalking, completely and purely. And I'm going to go into court and say that very thing. And I'm going to give them all the documentation of what I'm talking about. Yet, I don't have to. So if all of the documenting stuff stops, then we won't. Then we'll stay in civil court. If it doesn't, it's getting turned over to the authorities. And I'll have records of all that. There's another spotter. Quasi-important sputter. Okay, alright. And it's wobbling. And I'm starving. The constipation alters my diet such to a degree that I'm just I'm no longer eating. That's not a calculated decision. And the constipation started on these folks. Here's the idol.